Hello everyone and welcome back to Around the Farm. Here's some more progress on the building. This shot was taken about a week ago, and we're quite a bit further along now, but it was a real nice still night, so I figured I'd throw the drone up and take a little video. And of course I did a little tour of the inside as well. It's nice to see most of the walls on at this point, and most of the wood was framed up for the back wall. So quite a bit of progress done. Everything seemed to be moving along pretty quickly. The stuff on the trailer there is the tin for the roof, and so we got all that in and that's ready to go on, and then all the wood and stuff sitting in the corner is all for framing up the walls for the shop. So we started getting some of those supplies ready, which is nice. I'm going to show you the progress we've got done on the building now. And it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so it's probably going to look like quite a bit. We got the whole wall done over here, and the front wall is done. The doors are in. I put some cement here for the entryway of this door. I was going to put a little boot scraper in it, but we decided not to since the floor of the machine shed's going to be dirt anyways. But we got that little pad there. And then I have to pour a little pad here because I got to have something in the middle of the doors to put a deal in so when the doors are closed it holds them in place. And then like I said, we got the doors in, so the front wall of the building is done as well. Got all the door track and all that stuff installed. That all went really well. We also decided that we're gonna haul dirt in to make the floor of the shed level with the concrete slabs. It was either that or we would have to go around and add wood all the way around the bottom to block that gap, like you can see over here, to block that gap so snow doesn't blow in and water doesn't get in and all that kind of stuff. And so we decided instead that we're just going to raise the dirt level. So I started doing a little bit of that the other day. Obviously we're not even close to finish, and I got to smooth it out and everything quite a bit, but that's what we're doing there. This wall is obviously tin now as well. This one didn't go quite so good. For some reason I had a tough time getting the tin to line up very well, and going into the metal, because this is the only wall that still is mostly metal, and that was kind of a pain in the butt, but we got her done. And then obviously the back wall is done too. We had to add all the wood to that because we didn't pour these pads right here. We didn't pour them back far enough towards the camera here, and so in order to put those where they should have been for the metal to go on, they would have been off the pads. And so we just decided to put them there and put wood on it instead, and it actually worked out really well. I'm really happy with it. Then we decided that our walk-in door to the shop had to get put around the corner here. We were going to put it right in this area, but we decided that it had to get put around the corner here because the other day we found this on Craigslist and went and uninstalled it from the guy's place. And this is an 18 by 13 foot garage door, insulated garage door. We were going to put sliding doors on the shop, but this would just be so much easier, and it'd be a lot better, especially in the winter. We don't have to worry about the track freezing up and stuff like that. But since this is 18 feet and there's only 20 feet in between the two posts, that doesn't leave us much room for a walk-in door. So that's why we put that there. We also got the service entrance panel put up. Nothing's wired into it yet, but now when they do get around to digging us wires out here, we got the box to put them in. So that's positive. There was an 11% rebate sale at Menards, so we stocked up on a lot of 2x4s and stuff like that for framing up the shop. Got some lights for the shop, got our ridge cap, and then down there you can see we got some corner molding too. So then we got our roof tin here, and I'm going to start on that this morning, but I think it's probably going to get too windy to do much of it today. And then as you can see up in the peaks there, we had to make our own little rafters because with the old tin it was pre-bent, and so it went over the peak and it went down to the next purlin on the other side, so you didn't need anything up at the top. But now with the way we're going to be doing it with just straight sheets, they're going to go up to the top, then there wouldn't be anything supporting them after that last purlin. And so we're building these little wood rafters to go between the purlins so that there's a place to support the tin as well as a place to screw the ridge cap to. So that's what I've got for an update for now, and we'll see what else I get done today. Hopefully I can get a few sheets of tin on the roof, but it's coming along pretty well. We're going to start working on the pad for the frame forming for the shop pad here pretty soon, and within the next week and a half or so I'd like to have the shop poured. Then walls can start going up on that. So we're making good progress. Well guys, as you can see, I started putting some roof tin on. The breeze is definitely not making it easy. That's why I'm not going all the way to the peak yet. I decided I'm just gonna go across first, and we'll see how that goes, and then maybe if the wind dies down a little later tonight, we'll try going up. But I've been putting it up barefoot right now because it's just so dang slippery. I was hoping it wouldn't be so bad, but with the galvanized stuff, they have to put a coating on it, I guess, so it doesn't get like black spots or something. And that coating is what makes it so slippery. If it was just normal painted tin, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. But it definitely makes it pretty slick. But so far, it's been going pretty good. Actually, we're going along pretty fast. You know, it'd be nice to be able to go all the way to the peak right away, but this works too. Still getting stuff done, and the wind isn't quite so bad down lower. I think it's the trees over there stop the wind down lower a little bit, not a whole lot. But if I was to come around and do the other side, it might work a little better on the other side because the way the wind is blowing. But we'll keep going with this for now, and maybe, I mean, should be able to get one side done today. If the wind would die down tonight, it'd be pretty easy to get the rest of the way up, because it really doesn't take very long to put a sheet up. The longest part of the whole process is putting the caulking down the rib. So, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll get some more video here as I get a little bit more progress. Well, I don't have any video to show you guys yet, but I'll have some in the next couple of days here. But the whole east side of the roof is now tinned, and we got a good start on the west side. Dad and I cranked it out today, and it went really well. So hopefully within the next week here we get a chance to finish tinning the rest of the roof. But yeah, so things are going really well, and like I said, hopefully I would say within the next week we should be done with the machine shed part of the project, and then we'll start getting to pouring the shop, and then we'll go from there. So it's coming along great. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check back for more.